Alright, in this video, we're going to take a look at solving percent problems. So make sure you put today's date in the upper right-hand corner of your notes. Alright, when we're solving percent problems, we're going to use this formula. The percent of a whole number is equal to a part. So percent of whole is equal to a part. So there's some keywords there that we're going to use to help when solving percent problems. So let's look at the first one. 10% of what number is 32? So we've got some key information that we can use to help us with solving. So finding the percent in the question is pretty easy because it'll generally be indicated with the percent symbol. So percent we've got there. Another one to look for is the word of. Of generally says that you're coming with the whole number. So of a whole number, so of what number? So here this is my whole number, of what number? And then for part, that generally goes with the word is. So this one's telling us that the part is 32. So we have our percent. The word of tells you the whole number. And the word is tells you what the part is. So if we use our formula, 10% of the whole number, so 10% times the whole number, we'll just use n for number, gives me 32. So I can simplify 10% as a decimal as 0.10 n equals 32, because 10% times n is just 0.10 n. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 0.10. So 32 divided by 0.10, that's going to give me n is equal to 320. So 10% of 320 is 32. Let's try another one. What is 90% of 20? So remember, using our problems from before, the question's asking what is. So the word is telling me that's the part. So I don't know what the part is in this question. The percentage is clear, that's telling you that it's 90%. And the word of always tells you the whole number. So 20 is the whole number. That's the number we're going to use to do with the percentage. So our formula, remember, is percent times whole equals part. So we said anytime we see the word is, that tells me the part. And this is asking what is, so we don't know what the part is. Percentage is easy to identify. That's the percent with the symbol. And anytime you see the word of, that's going to tell you when you have the whole number. So what follows the word of is generally your whole number. So in this problem, I'm just taking 90% times my whole number 20, and that's going to give me what the part is. So 90%, remember to convert that to a decimal, I divide it by 100, so that's 0.90 times 20. So 0.90 times 20 is 18. So 18 divided by 20 is going to give me 90%. So really all you're doing is looking for keywords in these problems as you're solving. Let's try one more. 162 is what percent of 200? So again, look for your keywords. The word of always indicates the whole number, so of 200. Percent, this time there isn't a number, and actually we're looking for what is the percent. So what percent, so we're looking for the percent. And then is your part. So 100, it's telling you right there, 162 is what percent of 200. So this word, again, tells us the part. This is clearly a percentage. And then this word tells us the whole number. So in our formula, we had percent times the whole equals the part. So in this question, we don't know what the percentage is, but we do know the whole is 200 and the part is 162. So to get this by itself, to undo multiplying, we divide. So 162 divided by 200. So that means the percent is 0.81. But to convert that to percentages, we would write it as 81%. So 162 divided by 200 is 0.81, which is 81%. So for these problems, you want to look for those keywords, is, of, and percent. And those are really going to help you to answer these questions. So give the questions a try, that practice with this concept.